Breaking news right now on the Fern Avenue shooting that nearly killed an 11-year-old boy. Our Matthew Torres joins us here in studio with the latest. And you've learned, Matthew, just in the last few minutes that one of the women that police have been searching for was just arrested.
Amy, that's right. All morning long, we've been saying that 4 people in this shooting have been indicted for it. Police arrested 2 of them this week and have been looking for 2 other women. Well, as of an hour ago, we've learned that one of them has just been booked in. Take a look at this mugshot. This is of 22-year-old Vaughn Jackson. She was booked into Metro Jail at 5:30 this morning. No word yet, though, on how she was found. She now joins Jamar Medeiros and Brandon Scott, who were arrested Tuesday on multiple counts of attempted first-degree murder, felony reckless endangerment, and violating the Crooks with Guns law. All of them have been indicted on the same charges. However, police are still searching for this woman right here. That is Portia Medeiros, who remains at large this morning. All 4 are connected to the shooting of Keon Malone on Fern Avenue back in March. Police say Portia Medeiros called both men to her place because of a fight with a neighbor. That is where bullets started flying throughout the street, hitting the 11-year-old boy in the head and leaving him in critical condition. Again, one of the 2 women that police have been searching for since the indictments have been arrested. She now remains in jail this morning. As of Malone's condition, at last check, he was in stable condition. If you find Portia, if you know her whereabouts, call police immediately. That number is 615-7-4-CRIME. Steve.
All right, Matthew, thank you. More breaking news now. A former Vanderbilt basketball player has died. Dejon Parker passed away yesterday at the age of 22. CBS Sports says his body was found at the bottom of the Morse Reservoir just north of Indianapolis. Parker played this past season at the University of Indianapolis. As soon as we get more information on this developing story, we will pass it along to you.
Also new this morning, a suspected drunk driver tries to flee from police but ends up crashing into a family's SUV. Take a look at these pictures taken by the Kentucky New Era. We're told Quintrell Quarles was driving this car when police spotted him speeding on Pembroke Road near the Christian and Todd County line. Officers say the 26-year-old refused to pull over and ended up crashing into this SUV. 4 people, including 2 children, were injured. One of the passengers, an 89-year-old woman, had to be cut from the vehicle. Their injuries do not appear to be life-threatening. Quarles, though, was not injured and was arrested. He's now facing several charges, including DUI.
Amy, some new information on that tragic accident down in Franklin where a 17-year-old boy was hit and killed by a train yesterday. Family friends tell us David Hernandez died near the Liberty Pike crossing just before 10 yesterday morning. He was wearing earbuds, we are told, and probably did not even hear the train coming up behind him near the Liberty Pike area. We're told that David was walking to a nearby florist where his girlfriend works. Her grandmother says they're devastated.
He was her first love, and you know, your first love is hard to get over, but have to get over it like this is unimaginable.
Police are calling David's death just a tragic accident.
Armed, dangerous, and on the run. This morning, the search continues for Darcel Wright. He's wanted for attempted criminal homicide in connection to a shooting in Clarksville. Police say the 23-year-old shot another man in the Summit Heights area last Saturday. The victim is still in the hospital this morning. We're told Wright may be driving a gray Chevy Malibu with Virginia tags. If you see him, call Crime Stoppers at 931-645-TIPS.
A woman accused of attacking a mayor's wife has been found guilty. A Christian County jury convicted Lori Little of first-degree burglary and fourth-degree assault yesterday. The Kentucky New Era reporting that police say back in 2010, Little attacked Henrietta Kemp, the wife of former Hopkinsville Mayor Dan Kemp. Jury recommending she serve 18 years behind bars. Sentencing will take place in October.
A community is rallying in support of a woman after her family says she was a victim of domestic violence. 29-year-old Ashley Mason died on Tuesday, just a few days after police found her badly injured at her home in Hendersonville. The night before, 911 dispatchers received several calls about a disturbance at the condo Mason shared with her boyfriend. So far, no charges have been filed, but family and friends are calling for justice.
There should be more done to stop it. The punishment should be longer and harder.
Hendersonville police aren't releasing any details about the case until the investigation is complete.
Small town mayor waking up without a home today because of a devastating fire. It happened yesterday when Westmoreland Mayor Jerry Kirkman told us that his wife smelled smoke, dialed 911. But by the time firefighters got there, the historic home was fully involved in flames. Look at this cell phone video. Wow. We're told that home was one of the first ones built in the town. There's a picture of what it looked like. The mayor says he's happy everyone made it out all right.
You learn what's important, and you're just thankful that the good Lord gives you something to use for a while. And we were privileged to be here for almost 20 years.
Great attitude by the mayor in times of tragedy, though. Investigators are looking into whether lightning from a few days ago may have started that fire.
Check this out. A plane was forced to make an emergency landing on a highway in Kentucky. It happened yesterday about 15 miles east of Bardstown. Fortunately, no one was hurt. Right now, it's not clear what caused the plane to land, but glad it's in one piece as well as whoever was in it.
Yeah, nice job landing the plane.
Doesn't always happen that way.